It's Kasia, and today I am back with another video. It's been a long time, but I am back and I'm gonna try to be more consistent this time. So anyway, I am coming to you with this wig install from Allove Hair, Allove. They sent me a 24-inch 13 by 4 frontal wig. It came with 4 combs, one in the middle, one in the back, and 2 on the sides. And I think this is like a brown lace. Sorry if I'm wrong. Everything about this wig will be in the description bar below. But anyway, I dyed this hair off camera. And if you want to see that, stay tuned for my next video because that will be the next one. Okay, so we're really jumping right into it. My hair is braided straight back and I'm using some Gorilla Snot to slick my edges back. And I'm just going to blow dry those into place and make sure that my hair doesn't sneak out of my braids. And then I'm going to be putting a new stocking cap on. I actually don't use like the stocking caps. I use knee highs so that they can be closer to my skin tone, but whatever you have is fine. You can always use makeup to darken or lighten, whatever, you know what I mean. So anyway, I'm going to be using some more Gorilla Snot to stick the cap down to my head, and then I'm going to use this freeze spray to reinforce it. If you don't have freeze spray or Gorilla Snot, you can really use any type of gel and or spray that you have available as long as it's a strong hold. So yeah, I'm just gonna start with plucking my hairline out. This is gonna be really fast forwarded, but I've already done a video on, you know, how to do your hairline and stuff like that. It's really self-explanatory, honestly, if you just watch the video. And it really takes practice more so than watching videos, because you can watch as many videos as you want, but you're not really going to know how to do it until you know you do it. So I'm going to be cutting off this excess cap after I let this dry. You want to get as close to your hairline without actually cutting, you know, where your hairline is. You don't want to have any of your natural hair exposed. So you want to get close, but not too close. Okay, so I'm using some alcohol pads, or you can use 91% alcohol with a piece of tissue, cotton swab, whatever. But yeah, I'm cleaning off my forehead, and I'm just going to put my wig on and cut off the ear flaps. It's best if you pull the hair out of the way, but I couldn't really see, so I did the best that I could. But I am going to be pulling out. I recommend plucking because you can rip your lace if you just pull, but I do this often. But if you're not used to it, I recommend plucking and not just pulling out the hair. But I'm trying to match the hairline of the wig up with my natural hairline so that it doesn't look weird. So that's what I'm doing. That's why I'm pulling out all the hair. I am using Hold Me Down Adhesive by Erica J. I love this glue. This is my favorite glue I've used thus far. So you will see me using this quite a bit on my channel from now on. So yeah, I'm going to be doing 3 coats of this glue. She does have like a shield where it's like a skin shield or something like that. Honestly, I don't use that. But if you do have really sensitive skin, and you need to purchase that with the glue as well. And I'm just dancing, playing around, doing too much. And then I'm going to go ahead and put my next layer on. So I'm going to do this, like I said, 3 times. And you want to let it dry completely clear before you put on your next layer. I'm moving really fast, so you can't really see that it's drying all the way before I put on the layer prior. But yeah, so now I'm just going to be sticking that wig down. Now, since I plucked out the hair to match my natural hairline, it was easy for me to put the glue in the places that I needed it to be, basically. I hope that's making sense. But since I follow my natural hairline, when I plucked the wig, when I put the glue on, it matched my natural hairline as well, meaning that the glue and the hair on the wig matched up pretty perfectly. So I'm going to just be using a comb to comb this hair and lace into the glue, just to get some reinforcement. And then before I cut the lace off, I'm going to be tying down an elastic band. You don't have to use an elastic band. You can use like some type of edge scarf or something. But this is going to make sure that that glue sticks really good to the lace before you go ahead and cut it off. So So after letting that sit, I probably would say I did it for about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to use an eyebrow razor to cut off the excess lace. Now, sometimes I use the eyebrow razor, sometimes I use my little bitty shears. It just really depends. See, there I go right there. So yeah, the parts that I need a little assistance with, I use the shears because I don't want to cut my face. So I just go back and forth with whatever is working for me in that moment, honestly. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut, making sure that it's not straight lines that I'm cutting. If you see the lace that's coming off, you can see that the cut is jagged. It's not a perfect cut. That is the key to making sure that your lace is melted and that it looks like it's coming out of your scalp, sis. And if you notice it is a little thick on the sides, sis, I'm going to go back and pluck that out some more, okay? So bear with me. Wait a minute, slow down. Okay, so yeah, I'm just going to be parting out some of the hair if it's some lace that needs to still be cut, because I don't want to cut it and then have little pieces of hair being stuck. So if it's a part that I need to cut and there's hair right there, I'm going to part out the hair and then cut it, making sure that I don't cut the actual hair. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the cutting process. Okay, so since the lace was brown, it was kind of a little bit, I don't even want to say darker than my skin, but it was just a different shade. It kind of gave off like a little grayish tint. I'm just going to be using some Fit Me powder foundation in the color 355. You just use whatever color matches your skin or whatever powder foundation that you have. Sorry, y'all. So I'm going to be parting out my hair in the side part. And yeah, I am so sorry. People keep calling my phone. Okay, so I'm going to be parting my hair out and using a hot comb. And I also plucked out some of the side, the smaller side, I don't really know, of my hair because it looked kind of thick. I'm gonna end up plucking out some more, and I'm gonna pluck out this part right here. The only thing that I can say that I didn't like about the wig is that it is hard to have a side part because the side of the wig is smaller than the middle. So the middle is 13 by 4, but the sides don't go all the way to 4 inches, if that makes sense. So I wasn't able to have like a long side part, which, I mean, it came out fine, but it wasn't as easy as it would have been had I done a middle part. But I don't want a middle part, so you know, I had to do what I had to do. So anyway, I'm going to be plucking out the sides some more until I get, you know, happy with the thickness that it is. And I'm also going to be using a little bit more pressed powder on that side as well. And then after I finish doing that, we're going to go on to the baby hair and everything. Okay, so I am using another one of Erica J's product. It's her Stuck On You lace gel. Because it's kind of thin, but it doesn't make your lace lift. That is the key. It did not make my lace lift at all. It is perfect. It is a perfect pair for the glue. And it didn't turn white or crunchy. It actually gave a kind of a soft hold. It held, but it wasn't like a crunchy hard hold. I was able to use it as instead of mousse, which I normally would use mousse, but I was able to use it instead, and that kind of saved me some time instead of me having to use mousse and then going back and adding gel, whatever. So yeah, I did use that to do my baby hair. I decided to do my baby hair style a little different this time, like the short kind of wispy baby hair. You can do your baby hair however you like, but keep in mind, I did go back after I styled my hair and added a little bit more baby hair because I don't know, I just wasn't pleased with the little amount that I added. And I know everybody doesn't like a lot of baby hair, but I love baby hair, so it just wasn't enough for my taste. And also, you may notice that you can see the lace a lot right now. That is because of the gel, because it made the lace wet. But once it dries, you won't be able to see it. But you can stay tuned and then you'll be able to see what I'm talking about. Okay, y'all, so the key to getting the perfect lace, laid lace, slayed, melted, all that, whether you're doing baby hair or not, is to make sure that you tie your edges up. Like, that is the key. That is the key. Tying your edges down and using an elastic band, that's the key. It melts the hell out of your lace, like, seriously. So right now, this is what I was telling y'all about, where I'm going to add a little bit more baby hair. I'm plucking out some and just adding a little bit more. I'm just working with it until I get it how I like it. When you're doing your own hair, this is when you can get your hair exactly how you like it. You don't have to worry about trying to keep explaining to somebody how you want it. You can do it and fix it and work on it until it's how you want it and how you like it. So this was pretty much it. I just went ahead and sprayed my hairline with some got to be glued spray and then finished my styling process. I just added a little bit of layers in the front so that my curl could really just stay popping. And that was pretty much it. I really hope y'all enjoy this tutorial. I love this install. I'm gonna leave everything about this wig and for y'all to purchase this wig if you're interested in the link below, in the description bar below. And y'all, this, I slayed this. This is so cute. Oh my goodness, this is so cute to me. I love these little bitty short baby hair. This is just fire. I'm sorry, y'all. Give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm coming at y'all with some heavy hitters, period. So stay tuned. Thanks for watching. I love y'all. Bye.